Well, this could certainly give Baldrick's plans a run for their money. Let's begin. Now, as everyone knows, us guys love the idea of man caves, don't we? Technically, I haven't exactly got one at the moment, but whenever I move into a house big enough, then I'll definitely be on that straight away. And my girlfriend will obviously want a room for herself to, I don't know, perm her face or something, but I wouldn't ask for much. Just a room with a massive TV, games console, you know, so I can beat my teenage son at GoldenEye in the N64, which of course, everyone knows is the benchmark for all games. And coincidentally, unfortunately, the only game I can actually beat him on. But of course, that's got nothing to do with it. And maybe also a gym, because I am looking a bit pregnant at the minute. Oh, and a bowling alley too. And that's it. Plus a bar as well for the occasional drink. But the Sun is reporting that a lucky millionaire had all that, but the council wants him to demolish it all. I guess he couldn't be bothered with the little thing we like to call planning permission, because it does take up quite a bit of space. In fact, this is the building they apparently want him to demolish. So it's more of a bat cave than a man cave, but he has actually come up with quite a sneaky idea to get around their request or order. After an 8-year battle, Graham Wilden, who's 69, had been ordered by the courts to destroy the complex that includes a cinema, squash court, mini casino and bowling alley. The final deadline to pull it down to avoid jail for contempt of court passed nearly a month ago, but the structure remains in place. It is now claimed he purchased the neighbouring land and property for his family to block any attempts by the council to have it forcibly removed. Sources say the land registry records now show that the property to the front and side have been transferred to a company owned by other members of Wilden's family. It is understood relatives or neighbours would now have to give permission to the bulldozers to pass over their land to reach Wilden's man cave to forcibly take it down. Well, actually, this whole thing reminds me of a story a few years ago when a bloke built a life-size replica castle behind a mountain of haystacks on a field, I think it was. But even he had to knock it down in the end. Although saying that, I think this guy might actually have the council beat here, unless they could somehow justify, I don't know, something like a compulsory purchase order on a property to get access. As I very much doubt his family will give permission, I don't think his neighbours will also want a load of bulldozers going through their gardens either. Even if that would be going completely over the top. Anyway, if you'd like to be kept up to date with the latest news, make sure you click that subscribe button down there so you don't miss my next video.